wedding's coming up. It's my best friend's wedding. I am in it. I'm a bridesmaid.
Oh, wow.
And my boyfriend's not in the wedding, but I really want him to go. And he flat out refuses, saying that he can't afford it. And you know what? After all of this, like, if somebody's not willing to pay for at least, like, their half of this vacation, like, I don't know if I want to be in a relationship with them. Yeah, it's a destination.
This wedding is in the Dominican Republic. This wedding is in another country. I can't afford to go to another country. This isn't my best friend.
That's true.
And I'm not flying to another country paying thousands of dollars.
But it is a moment for the girl that you're dating to be in a wedding of her best friends. Wouldn't you want to be there to experience that with her?
I can look at the pictures. I mean, I want her to go. I want her to have a good time.
I understand that you want them there, but I'm sure there's going to be others that can't have their significant other with them, right? You know what I'm saying? So isn't it okay to go single and let Jamie save that money for another trip?
Really, if he can't afford to go to this wedding with me, I really don't know if I can afford to remain in this relationship with him.
Yeah, so the ultimatum is pay to go on this trip with me or we're done. There are so many red flags with this, but the answer should be pretty obvious. Don't comply. If she is ever giving you an ultimatum, she's basically making a demand. She's basically demanding something of you. And if you don't do this, I'm leaving you. So at the end of the day, it is a test of frame. Realize that. And you guys should know, frame is your #1 thing. You cannot compromise it. You cannot risk it. If you say no to something, stick to your word, even if it means compromising your relationship, okay? Because in order for the relationship to be healthy, in a healthy emotional connection where you love each other, everything depends on her respect for you. If she cannot respect you, she cannot love you, she cannot be in a relationship with you, she won't follow you, and that's where things would start to crumble. And on top of that, in this situation, you should never put yourself in financial debt for a vacation. Are you kidding me? Let her walk away, bro. Just let her walk away. It is so done. She wants to go on her trip? Okay, well, you're single while you're doing it. This guy sums it up really good. Ultimatums is like negotiating with terrorists. Never comply. Absolutely. If she gives you an ultimatum, choose peace, not her. So here's the thing. If she wants something from you, she can make a request from something from you. If it's ever a demand, like she's in charge of you, saying like, hey, little beta Bob, you have to give me this or we're done. It's done, it's toast, she doesn't respect you. But if she makes like simple requests, like, hey, can we go and get boba? That sounds really fun. Think it over for a second. If that sounds fun to you, you want to go and do that? You want to treat her well because she's been a good girl? Okay, perfect. Go out and get boba. Great. Helping my wife pay off all her debt in under 2 years. Her car, $27K in 7 months. Her credit cards, $13K in 5 months. Her student loans, $20K in 5 months. In total, $60K in 17 months. The hustle paid off. So one, being in a relationship with a girl that has tons and tons of debt is a red flag. It definitely is. If you really love this girl and you see a future with her, where do you think that debt is going to go? Who do you think is going to be responsible for that at the end of the day? Like, seriously. If you are her man, she's going to expect you to help her pay it off. But on top of that, it means she is not financially responsible, or just responsible, period, because that's crazy amounts of debt. And for the bros watching, you do not have a backup plan like this. There will not be someone that is coming to save you. Women have this option of getting with a guy that has money. It's like, oh honey, I have 50K in debt. I wish someone would help me pay it off. You don't have that unless you're some Chad and you can get with a sugar mama, okay? You don't have this, which is why you have to be responsible. We don't have a safety net. No one's coming to save us.
Google the richest women in the world, like where they got their money from. It's rough. It's rough out there, guys.
All from divorce.
They ain't fucking starting businesses.
Yep.
They're marrying dummies.
It's almost all of it is divorce.
Feminists do not want to hear this. But there was one woman who was the richest woman ever from a startup company, Elizabeth Holmes. She ran a company called Theranos. She started it herself, dropped out of college to start this company, and it was a total fraud. It was all fraudulent. She's going to jail forever. She was worth $34 billion at one point. It was a blood testing company. They falsified all sorts of data, and they lied to investors and all sorts of shit. She used to dress like Steve Jobs. She wore a black turtleneck and everything, and I saw her speak once.
Years ago, I thought that I had it all, and there was something missing from my life. So I did things with the guy who treated me like a princess and would have been the best husband to me. And I started chasing this feeling that was never matched.
That unexplained
feeling that she could do better. That's called hypergamy. Red pill guys have been talking about it for years. It's the woman's biological need to always look for the best possible mate she can find. A lot of women are always looking to trade up. It's biology. It's psychology. It's in their DNA.
That is the absolute truth right there. And this is why you never put women on the pedestal. You never ever do it. The second you do, it's over. Because women by default, it is ingrained in their biology. Is he the best I can do? Is he the best? They're constantly asking themselves that question. And when that answer turns into a no, that is when the grass is greener comes in, okay? That's when she starts looking out for the other guys. And then the monkey branching starts and just, you know the story. God, husband, wife, children. Never disrupt this hierarchy. That is your core. Maintain it at all costs.
In the friend zone, they're called orbiters. We call those guys orbiters. They're orbiting around you, waiting to get at you. You gotta cut them off too. So what's the difference? You think someone's gonna marry you with 5 guys in the friend zone and let you keep those relationships and go to dinner with them and go to the gym with them? You think a guy of value is gonna allow that?
See, this is a problematic conversation because yes, I do.
So you marry a guy and he has J-Lo and
say Rihanna. I can't stand her.
Rihanna,
Selena
Gomez. He has all these girls in the friend zone, and he's, hey, I'm gonna go to lunch with Selena Gomez right now. You okay with it?
No.
I'm gonna go to lunch with Ariana Grande. Hey, J-Lo just hit me up. I'm gonna go train her. She wants me to help her with her Pilates. It's okay, wife. I'll be back.
Wow.
Are you okay with that?
No.
So why would he be okay with that?
Right.
This is so basic. This is like rudimentary getting into relationship 101. And the thing about this is, when you go to a more traditional country, the women just know this. They understand this. They understand that having a lot of men around them is unattractive, that guys just won't like it. So when they're getting into a relationship, they just automatically cut the dudes off. They just automatically do this stuff. But you have the Western women, and I don't know if they're just genuinely oblivious to this, or they just choose to keep doing it and they just don't care what the men want. But that doesn't matter. The end result is them still having guy friends while they're in a relationship. It's like, it's wild. And that's one of the biggest things about going to a more traditional country is a lot of these, tiny red flags like this, they evaporate. They're gone because the women understand. They generally understand, all right? I don't want to paint it out to be like some type of paradise, there's problems everywhere, but in general, they understand.
He's having the ribs. Okay. Because we're going to share.
Nah.
No, but this is a big problem. I like to pick off of other people's plates.
She's going to have the ribs, and then can I have a steak, please?
We didn't agree that, but okay.
So you're stubborn then, yeah?
I get my own way every time.
Every time?
Every
Red
time.
flag.
Oh, hell no!
Huge red flag.
Like, no is never the answer.
No!
I love shopping. Just spend a lot of money on your outfits.
No.
Red flag. Another red flag.
I ordered the ribs. You eat the ribs.
Damn.
But I think so back.
Red flag. She's on her phone too.
You should put your phone away.
Babe, do you know what I've realised? There's a lot of opposites between us. I text my friends a lot.
Yeah.
I like someone that I can eat my food from their plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you need someone to teach you that you don't always get your own way then.
Wow. Could that have gone any worse? So there are different calibers of women, okay? And some women are basically destined to only be with the beta type guys. And usually that happens for the women that are lesser attractive, all right, just to put it nicely. Since they are never able to attain this higher level of alpha status guy, she only has experience with the beta dudes, okay? So women like that are not used to men having standards, men saying no, men having boundaries. And this guy probably catches her off guard. She's thinking like, wow, I've never experienced any type of guy like this. I always get my way. I'm the princess. And she can't handle it, clearly. But this is what a lot of guys have to put up with nowadays. But you can see this guy. He's dressed sharp, looks like he's in good shape, has good boundaries for himself. He's enforcing them as well. And he's having to put up with behavior like this. That's wild, bro.